Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Let's see. Boo. Didn't mean to jump scare everybody. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Hello. Hi, Bathin. How's it going? Thank you for the crows. Those are so cute. Is my audio coming through okay? I know I have music on as well, so just let me know if anything's too loud. You do be jamming. Yay. Alrighty. Well, you may have noticed that I'm still wearing my very cursed Ditto cloak from the test stream that we did last week, so maybe I'll give it another couple minutes for folks to trickle in, and then we'll do the actual final IRL model reveal. Definitely not just killing time, because I may have got bamboozled by the time zones that Fatal Frame was coming out in. I'm still not really sure if it's coming out right now or if it's another hour, so we might have some time to kill. You never know. But how's everyone doing today? What is today, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, let me check on the Steam page, because sometimes I know it can take a couple of minutes to do the thing. Let me check the Steam store page. Yeah, it still says less than an hour, so I may have in fact been bamboozled. But you know, I don't really understand time zones on the best day, much less on a daylight savings time week. So I'll give it a couple minutes. See if anything changes. Do you guys like the arcade background? I am actually quite obsessed with it because I love DDR, and we have a little DDR machine in the corner. Oh no, you've had to wait like actual hours? Oh wait, no, I can't read. The devs have to actually release the game, but other releases were not always on the hour. Yeah, that makes sense. I wish that they would do the thing, pretty please. And thank you for the love on the background. I have it tagged in the credits on my page. I got this on VGen from a really lovely artist. And yeah, the arcade is just such a vibe. Daylight savings time sure do be fucking things up, including my life. And especially like having cats, you know, they get so particular about when they want to be fed. And they don't care about daylight savings time. They just know that they have to wait 5 hours between meals, and if daylight savings time changes that, then they literally do not care, and you will be paying the price for it. Yeah, the cats do be raging. Oh my god. Yeah, we have like these little soup packets that we give to our cats for hydration or whatever, and up until now, they've literally been getting these soup packets for 2 or 3 years now, and they've never had an issue with it. We kept them on the counter and nothing bad happened. But last night I went out into like the kitchen, and one of the cats was just licking the kitchen floor. So I guess it was like a group heist situation where one of them knocked the box off the counter, the other one chewed through the plastic that was containing the soup, and just like they just went for it. So that was fun. I'm glad that they had some extra soup, I guess. Yeah, gremlins, all of them. For real, for real. Alright, I'm gonna check the store page again. See if Fatal Frame is doing the thing. Boop-a-doo. It's still not out yet. Why? I wish they would, like, list the time. Even if it's not, like, localized, you know? If they could just say, oh, it'll be da-da-da-da Eastern time. Oh yeah, that's smart. I could play demo. Maybe I'll get that downloading really quick. Because I do believe that carries over to the base game. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Download, please. Okay. Let's see how long that's going to take to download. Probably just a couple of minutes, I think. March 12th in Japan time. Yeah, because we're like here in Central time. I think we're Is it 12 or 14 hours difference depending on daylight savings time? I don't really know. But still, SMH, they should really have it done. Or just release it on midnight localized time. I know that's what like Pokemon and Zelda does for their releases. You haven't played your Otome game that operated in Japan for a while? Yeah, felt that. There was once upon a time where I had that shit on lock. I knew exactly what time it was in Japan, so I knew exactly what time my drops were happening. But yeah, not lately, not these days. Well, while that's downloading and while we're waiting for the full game release, maybe I'll do a little yappy, a little model reveal action. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and get started then. So here is my cursed Ditto cloak. I'll back up a little bit so we can see. You get a little bit of a sneak peek of what the model looks like, just with how cursed this is. Yeah, I was a little silly goofy and had this idea approximately 2 days before Pokopio released, so I drew a Ditto cloak, made it cursed, and did the most half-assing rig job you've ever seen in your entire life, probably. So, without further ado, I'll zoom in for the grand reveal, and I'll take off my cloak. Very exciting. Drum roll, please, to keep it as a routine. All right. What's that thing they do in SpongeBob where it's like yeah, the Krabby Patty. Yay, hello. You can see me now and I don't look as quite terrifying. Yeah, so this is my model. Her name is Aki. Hold on, let me zoom out again so you can see the whole picture. Alright, so we got the boots with the fur. We can do a little jumpies, a little jumpy action. If I turn my head around, we can make my arms go in front of the skirt or behind the skirt. Do I have elbows? That is a good question. Probably not at the moment with how I drew and rigged this, which I did DIY this entire thing because I have never been normal a day in my life. So everything is all of the art and rigging was done by me. So I don't have elbows. I think that my arm cuts off like right above this little crease right here. That's where my elbow lives. A little bit broken, but that's okay. We're doing our best out here. Yeah. Let's see. I have some really silly, goofy expressions since this was my first model. And I think I'm going to keep them at least for a while because I think they are really silly and I enjoy them quite a bit. You're absolutely right, Baden. VTubers don't have elbows and we have arm toggles sometimes. I know that you can do, sorry, off topic. I know you can do like full hand motion tracking, but I think that my computer would explode if I tried to do that, unfortunately. So here's what we have for now. She's just a girl, and like I said, I did this all myself. So if you do notice anything a little bit weird, a little bit janky with any of the movements, or if, I don't know, my ear clips out of bounds when I turn my head a certain way, please do let me know, but please also be nice about it because I did my best. You have to buy a really specific device for hand tracking and it's kind of expensive. Bro, that's not surprising with how expensive like RAM is right now. Bruh. I also, yeah, I don't think my computer could handle it. I think I'm probably gonna have to tweak some of my settings for Fatal Frame even tonight to make sure it's running smoothly and also that my model can load. But yeah, here she is. The girl, the babby. And I think with that, what's the word? Demo. The demo finished loading. Older computer life. For real? My computer's almost as geriatric as I am. Alright. Thank you guys for the love. I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the demo and also make sure my controller works because sometimes it likes to possess other people's computers, which is not ideal. Let's see. Okay. Demo is rolling. Has anyone in chat ever played a Fatal Frame game before? I have, but it's been like a decade or so. I want to say it was back in high school for me when I played Fatal Frame 5, I want to say it was. The water one. You spit a little, I'm so sorry. Scared the pants off of you. Oh man, which one was it? I think there are only 5 of them out right now. Middle school. Cute picture game. Oh no! Oh no, did you... Oh, God, they made like a mobile app version of it. I want to say where you could download it on your phone and it would like spawn ghosts in your house. Oh, I shitted my pants when I was a kid playing that. I was so scared. Your mom played one. Oh, I see, I see, I see. So your mom played Fatal Frame, or did your mom play Cute Frame? Gamefly. Oh god, what a throwback. I forgot about Gamefly. Your mom is a horror game. That's so cool. Man. Yeah, my dad got me on Resident Evil when I was a kid, and cringy fun fact about me, I guess, is that we had it on the Wii, and it came with like a physical manual, as games did back in the day, you know. And I cut out the picture of Leon's face and I taped it on my wall, and I was like 10. I would sit there and just like stare at him, and I gave him like a little kiss, you know, just a little smooch, as you do. And then my dad found out that I cut his picture out of his manual, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, nothing." Oh, God. Yeah, that was really cursed of me. Hi, Huffer. I love your username. That's so funny. You used to read the manuals when you were grounded. Oh no. That's a good way to spend your time, I think. We do love Leon. Bro, Leon in the new game, he do be fine. They took your books. Oh man, I feel that. I think whenever I got grounded as a kid, I would read the dictionary because I was lame and my DS got taken away. That's so funny. Alrighty. Are we ready for some Fatal Frame demo in the meantime? Let me actually check the full release and see if it's ready yet. Ah, damn, no luck. Okay, so for now we have the demo, which is probably just the first little bit of the game, I hope. Alright. I used to be sassy, like, yeah, ground me to my room where all my stuff I like is. They took the stuff. Oh no, you were allowed to stare at the wall. Oh man, I really feel that. That's so sad. Alright, before I get more distracted, let me try to switch over my view to the thingy, to the demo, and see if that works. I did like a couple of test rooms with OBS, but I can't guarantee that things will work properly. Let's see what I got here. Boop-a-doo. Game capture. Please capture game. Ha. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so in this demo, we can play the opening section of the game. Yay, that's exactly what I wanted. Part of your save data can be carried over to the full version, but certain fixtures are restricted in the demo. Okay, let me make sure my controller's working. Okay. I'm also going to move myself a little bit so I'm not in the way. Smooshed into my corner. Yeah, alright. Got a save icon that I can't see because my phone's in the way for my face tracking. Okay, I can see it on the stream though, so that's okay. Adjust the brightness until the two butterflies are barely visible. See how it's coming through on stream. I hear a lot of streamers talking about adjusting the gamma. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna wing it, I think. I'll leave it at 50. That feels about right. Makes things hella bright. Okay, well, if you guys can see the two butterflies on your end, okay, I think this is probably good for now. I might have to adjust some of the graphic settings down a bit, depending on how angry my computer gets. It can sometimes fuck up the color, but you can't really see. Bump it up. Okay, I see. Okie dokie. What button did I press? Ah. Hello? I wonder if it's reading my controller input wrong. Sure. We'll just wing it. I don't know. I don't know computers. I am an elder Gen Z and do not know a single thing. All right. Full version available here. Thank goodness. Ah, it looks so good though. I've never played this one. I think I've played when I was in high school. I played the first one on the PlayStation 1, 2, one of those. And then I played, I think was 5, Maiden of Blackwater on the Wii U, I want to say. So that was fun. So this will be a new time for me. All I know is that it's about twins and something something sacrifice, something something evil, something. Does it require a controller? It's reading my inputs okay now. I don't think it requires one, but like my hands are genuinely so small that I struggle to reach across my keyboard for some of the keyboard inputs, so I usually prefer playing with controller. So right now I have a little knockoff Xbox controller that I'm using. Womb Cavern, my beloved. Oh no, that's so cursed. I forgot about that place in Fatal Frame 5. Ah. Alrighty. How much do I hate myself? I don't think I want a good challenge. I think I want a nice chill time because I'm kind of a baby. Kind of a big baby actually. We'll go normal, and then if we need to adjust it, we can. We'll see how my computer handles the cutscene, and then if I have to scooch some things down, we can. Oh. Ah. No game sound. If I can figure out how to pause it. Oh, there we go. Let me have a little look-see. So there's definitely voice acting in that. Desktop audio. Truly, the scuff comes for us all. Let's see. Advanced settings. Yeah, I just have it set to desktop audio. Let's see. Advanced audio settings. Ah, dang it! I did this in the test stream too. Why do I do this to myself? I'm so glad that you were here to catch that because that would have never crossed my brain for the second time, and that would have been tragic. Let me know if you guys can hear it now. Is that good? Dang it. Super quiet. Let me turn that up then. The M syllable. We'll scooch that up to about there. All right. How was that? Yay! Oh, rip.
Mayu, about what happened back then.
Oh. Where'd she go?
Mayu?
The butterfly.
Mayu! Where are you going?
Okay, we're not holding back any punches so far. Hitting the fan already.
Mayu, stop! Mayu! Mayu? Mayu.
Well, dang. Okay. Well, things are hitting the fan quite early in this game. I feel like normally there's a little bit of a preamble, a little exposition before the horror set in. But we're just launching right into it here. Can we talk about how, like, all Fatal Frame characters that I've ever seen absolutely just get the drip? They absolutely just, they have such good fashion sense, and yet so inappropriate for the time we're going through. Like, why are we going through a forest stroll dressed up like, I don't know. This feels a little impractical. What shoes are we wearing? Are we wearing hiking shoes? No, those are like ballet flats. I think that if you want to trip and fall and die and break your ankle in the forest, that's a good call, but not the most practical for whatever we're doing now.
Mayu!
Let's see. So I guess our sister had a little oopsie when we were kids. Oh, it's giving me PlayStation prompts, but I'm playing with an Xbox controller. That's interesting. Oh, the cultists have arrived.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What is this? Mayu?
Oh, there's so many of them.
The lost village.
Isn't that just us again, or is that her sister? I actually can't tell. Wait, no, different skirt color. Different skirt color. That's her sister, not just us. Oh, we can hold hands. That's so sweet. R2.
I've heard about this place.
So are we the older twin?
There was a village here that disappeared during a festival. And people who get lost in the woods are called to the village. Do you think this is...
Maybe. Why are we out here anyways? That's what I want to know. We're like kids. Don't we have a bedtime? A curfew even? Everyone do be pic. Oh. I was gonna say they are dressed for the Instagram pics.
I wonder if anyone's in there. Dunno.
Ah, I hate that. Oh no. Ah.
Mia? Coming.
Oh, I hate that. That was spooky.
What if there's someone in here, though?
Maybe. I'm gonna take a little sippy really quick. If I can pause. Okay, just kidding, I can't pause, so we're gonna keep going. Little sippies can wait. We gotta go to the evil village first. News clippings. A pair of clipped newspaper articles printed about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Makimura, a missing geological surveyor. Geological surveyor goes missing. A 26-year-old surveyor by the name of Masumi Makimura has gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work at the construction site of the Minakami Dam. The dam, which has been in the works since last year, is set to submerge parts of the area underwater. Makimura was sent to investigate the impact construction may have on local historical sites and other areas of concern, but... Oh, there we go. But has yet to return after 5 days. Search for missing surveyor called off. The search for missing 26-year-old geological surveyor Masumi Makimura, which began on the 4th of this month, has officially called off yesterday after turning up no leads. Makimura, who's been missing for 10 days prior to the search's cancellation, was surveying the Minakami Dam construction site. Okay, so this is a totally normal place to go, hang out after school with your sister, right? No, I don't go to the Lost Village for fun. In fact, I am also allergic, probably. And I also don't even like butterflies, so this is even worse for me, TBH. Alrighty. Let's see if we can keep on going. You're so right. Minakami Dam. R.I.P.
I guess no one's here. Should we look around?
You good?
Mayu?
You good, bestie?
Mayu! What's wrong?
Ah, that's what's wrong. Uh-huh. Oh.
The lost village. Masumi, where are you? I don't want to kill anymore. Where are you? don't want to kill anyone.
Cool. Very glad we got to see that.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Glad we got to see that, yeah.
Let's go.
So, Masumi's definitely, like, big dead, right?
Mia, don't go too far.
We're literally holding hands, we'll be okay. Is there any snacks in here? Touch a butterfly lantern to save your progress. Sure. Do a little quicksy savesy poo. Health and willpower can be healed at butterfly lanterns.
Mayu.
And I think,
Mia,
does holding our hands restore something? Or is it just for fun? Nothing in here. Chat, if you guys had a twin, would you dress exactly like each other like this? Or would you do the exact opposite and try to, like, differentiate yourself from your twin? I think that I would do it for a while, but then I think I would get tired of it and it would get old really quick. Like, some matching outfits are cute, you know, but all the time might get to be a bit much. What's this? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it's a flashlight.
this? What if someone else is...
Cool. Very good. And there's stuff down here. Woman's Notebook 1. Octavia, you would dress as them, but wouldn't tell anyone you had a twin. I had a coworker do that once, actually. She had a twin, and I was working at, like, a cafe, and she had her twin walk into the back office and pretend to be her and, like, go to log in. And then she walked in after her after, like, I don't know, like 5 minutes of pretending to try to log in. And our manager, I think, literally almost had a stroke. She was so freaked out. She's like, she did not know that she had a twin. That's so funny. Alright, a notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered Minakami village. This desperate-looking entry was written rather hastily. If anybody is reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is, please help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me. Miyako Sudo. Things don't sound very fun in this village so far, I gotta say. Like, why don't we just go back to where we were? Ah? The horrors? Oh, another journal entry. I hope this game doesn't do the thing that some of the other games do, where when you're reaching for like an object sometime, it'll play that like really suspenseful sound, and then there's like odds that a ghost hand will reach out and grab your hand and you have to shake them off and you take damage and stuff. The jump scares get me so bad. I had a friend with a twin, but no one knew he had a twin, and one day I went to a party where the twin was and he wasn't, so I was so confused because they act completely different. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like twinhood is a spectrum where Mayu and Miyu are on one end, and then those twins that you knew were on the other end. That's so funny. So I think this is... Oh, this might be the same woman notebook? Let's see. I remember hearing stories about a village that disappeared from maps. Supposedly, it was because on the day of a big festival a long time ago, tons of people got massacred. Oh no. But it still exists, and the twin Jizo statues that can be found in the surrounding forest will lure lost people towards it. Once you pass through the gate at the entrance, there's no leaving it. From there, the night of the massacre continues and the sun never rises. In the midst of all that, I can hear the terrifying laugh of a woman echoing through the place. So that was probably the lady we heard earlier during that flashback scene thingy. As the stories go, the only survivor in the village that night was, you guessed it, a lone woman. So she killed everyone. Oh no, why is my flashlight going out? Hold my hand. My emotional support sister. We're all gonna be safe. We're all gonna have a great time. How do I leave? Stop flickering. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Alright, take my hand. Don't want to get lost. No, I don't want to get the door.
Together.
Oh. Does the light flicker whenever there's a ghost? That was spooky. Let's try going this way. Ah, this one's locked. With a Myoga motif. I'm not familiar with what that term means. Take my hand, please. Gotta go in buddy pairs. It's like a school field trip.
I don't think we should go very far in.
I agree. I think we should go home right now. But alas, the plot must continue, unfortunately for everyone involved. Well, all the doors are locked. Time for us to go home, because there's no other way to enter this place, right? Oh, we can run with her. Okay, I thought we were stuck going slow because of her injury or something. Oh, there's a ball there now. We went that way. Did we go this way? Oh, this just leads back to this area. Alright, this is how we leave, correct? Let's do that. I should search the house a bit. Why? Why must we search the house a bit more? Alright. There's more ghosts. More ghostly events are happening. Ah. Oh, it's a key, right? Ah, the Myoga motif key. Okay. Now, where was that door? Me too. Take my hand, please.
Together.
So unfortunately, I have absolutely zero spatial awareness and have to look at maps all the time. So I will do my best to navigate this 2-bedroom house and not get lost. Okay, so that one was stuck. There's the ball down here. Was it over here? Yeah! Yay, I did it! Do it, do it, do it. Nice. Of course, there's more to the house. Can we go home now?
A bit cold.
It's spooky in here. Ew. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're almost to gameplay, I think. Camera Obscura memo. A memo found in the Osaka house's altar room outlining the functionality of the Camera Obscura. How do we know whose house this is? Was there like a nameplate or something? The camera obscura is a photographic device designed by Dr. Kunihiko Aso to capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceptible to the human eye. Specifically, it is capable of revealing the following: past events as contained in residual emotional energy and invisible apparitions. I think that that name sounds familiar, which makes sense if he invented the camera obscura. I think he was probably in both 1 and 5, if I had to guess, but I don't remember anything else about this man. Never met this man a day in my life. Alrighty. Though I'm certain it can capture even more than that. Photographing these supernatural phenomena that defy conventional thought enables the wielder to achieve an effect akin to a traditional exorcism. However, this process also establishes a bond with the subject. As a result, judicious use of the camera obscura is required. Otherwise, these apparitions may take over the user. Oh boy. One can only imagine what this gadget can unearth if one were to photograph the hidden ceremony that takes place in Minakami Village, as well as the locations that are central to the residents' faith. I believe I can speak for myself and the good doctor when I say that the possibilities intrigue me. Seijiro Makabe. Alright, sir. Oh, it was just in a box in a drawer. This priceless thingamajig. Okay, okay. It's fine. We're all gonna be fine. We're all gonna have a great time. And there's certainly not going to be a ghost that spawns immediately.
No, don't!
This is it. The device that can capture the impossible.
Hmm.
The camera obscura.
Yeah, that place is very cursed looking. Ugh.
What was that? I can't believe it. So it's true then. This is an extremely dangerous device.
You're so right.
The camera obscura. Mio. What is that?
Yeah, you know what I do with extremely dangerous devices? I put it in my dresser drawer and leave it there forever for people to find. Village photographs. Several printed photographs showing parts of the village. Were they taken with this camera? And Type 7 film. Okay. I wonder how this game does film. So some Fatal Frame games, if I remember correctly, will give you unlimited Type 7 film because it's the weakest, and then the numbers go up as the film gets stronger. But we shall see if that's the case here. I wonder if that's the thing they do on easy mode. And if it is, I might have to go to that if I run out of film. Alrighty. Tutorial time for shooting photographs. Makes sense, makes sense. It's just like you're holding a real camera using the trigger buttons. Once you've taken a picture, you'll need to wait for the photo charge to complete before you can shoot another. Makes sense, makes sense. Viewing photographs, you can do so in the menu screen. It's still showing me PlayStation inputs. Whenever we finish the demo and move to the full game, I might be a little silly goofy and mess around with that, since I am playing on an Xbox controller. Oh, there's a little tutorial video. That's helpful. Yeah, I might need to mess with some of the settings. So it might just be, what do you call it? Steam input?
I wonder if that camera still works.
I'm gonna take a picture of my adorable younger sister and nothing bad will happen after the fact. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to blind you. Okay, so we do have unlimited Type 7 film. Incredible.
Someone's there.
Someone's where? Wonder what that little red arrow means. I wonder if that's like
Whoa,
sister locator.
so bright.
Okay, let's open the door. Oh no. Oh hi. That's not very nice. There we go. Alright. Ah! Jesus. Ma'am, personal space, please. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Whew! Yay! We survived our first ghost. At what cost?
It's gone.
My sanity. Probably. Let me know if that was a little too loud when I got scared. Alright, so with the camera obscura raised, the top light on top of the camera obscura indicates the direction of a spirit you can photograph. So if it's evil, it'll be red. Oh, we have a quick turn, which is helpful. L3 plus R. Okay. While you do not have the camera obscura raised, there is an indicator displayed at the edge of the screen. However, this indicator is not displayed for wraiths that you haven't discovered yet. Oh, so you can get big taken by surprise if it's not one you've seen already. Okay. I think I got it. Yep. Take pictures of ghost. The higher quality the photograph is, the more damage it will deal. Yep. Okay, and we can upgrade the focus to make it, do the thing faster, it seems. Oh, we can lock on. That's helpful. R3. Cool. Okay, there's a lot going on. Willpower. You will be downed if you are attacked by a wraith while you have no willpower. Willpower is depleted through the following actions: being hit, touching wraiths, running during combat, or evading. Willpower is restored through photographing wraiths, passing time, or using lunar incense. So I just have to wait for it to time back out.
Are you okay? Let's just get out of here.
I agree. Surely that'll go well. If I can remember how to leave also. That would be nice if I could remember how to leave. Oh, did the light go out? Oh, that's so spooky. Alright, take my hand, Mayu.
Hey,
We're zooming.
Mia.
Get through the door, please.
Mayu, together.
I think I can just go this way. I've already forgotten where the entrance is. Again. The door is stuck. Okay. Gotta go around. Let's go. Let's get out of this haunted place before it traps us in here forever. Surely that hasn't already happened. Please let me leave.
Open.
Oh yeah, that bitch is stuck.
Mia. Over there.
That? Oh, woman roaming the second floor. Oh, so it's a specter. I think that's one of the harmless ghosts that you can capture to get points. And that we use points to upgrade the camera. Cool. Alright. How the fuck are we getting out of here? Please? Okay. Is it gonna be upstairs maybe? Oh, it's probably in that room that was shut earlier, isn't it? Okie dokie. Come on, Mayu, we're schmovin'. If I can remember how to get upstairs. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, there's a thing. Thank you. Can I have it? Woman's Notebook 4. So we're missing 3. I wonder if it's somewhere in here and I just missed it. This entry talks about the haunting dreams the woman has had since entering the village. You'd think I'd be too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this, but at the moment... Oh my gosh, I cannot read. Bleh. You'd think I would be too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this, but the moment I lose focus, I always seem to pass out. Maybe I'm just that exhausted. In my dreams, I see this darkness encroaching upon the village. I see the massacre. I see vast pools of blood and bodies stacked on top of them. I see a woman in a blood-soaked kimono laughing a deranged laugh. And I see a pair of twins, young girls begging for their lives to be spared. I can still hear the woman's laughter ringing inside my ears. I don't want to fall asleep again. I'm too scared. I don't blame you. That doesn't sound fun. Oops, sorry. How do I uncrouch? Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. That worked. Alright, let's find those stairs. Should be right here, I think. Nope. Yeah, I was right. Oh. Notebook. Is this notebook number 3, perchance? 5? Oh, no. Where's 3? How long have I been in this village now? I have no idea. The sun never rises. It's always night here. I hate the dark now. I can feel it driving me insane. I want to leave. Oh, did I miss something in that? I didn't realize there was a scroll down. Files. Yeah, I'm missing number 3. Oh, I want to see Masumi. Please, please. Okay, so was she the evil lady who was killing people earlier? I do want to find the 3rd notebook though, so let me do a quick run around the mansion. Oh, there's something on the ground over there. Could that be it? Actually, how do I get over there? Can I get over there? Huh? How does one... Excuse me. I don't know if I can go over there yet. Maybe later? Okay. It'll be fine. We're all gonna be fine. There's definitely not gonna be a ghost in here waiting to bonk my ass.
Something's not
Got it. We're just gonna ignore that for a little moment. Is there an item down there? Nope. Okay, so that door is stuck. This place is quite dilapidated. Herbal medicine! Yay! I will use an item. Maybe not right now, unless it's gonna make me do it. Oh, okay, so it wants me to take a picture of the blood on the thingy. A stone mirror. A stone that gives off a strange light. When your health reaches 0, it will take your place in death 1 time. Okay. I'm gonna regret taking a picture of that, so I'm gonna go investigate this room first. Woman's book number 9? Oh man, I hope these aren't all in this house. I will definitely forget to come back here if so. I can't move anymore. I'll just stay here. I know Masumi will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. If Masumi comes back for me, I'm going. Blank, blank. He came back. How fucking terrifying.
So, she got lost in this place too. She came in here looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be...
Oh. Oh no.
My...
Gross fingernails. Ah. At least he still has a normalist face. He's just a little blue. He's not. Oh no. Shoot, 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 shoot. Get out of my face. There we go. That was scary. Sir. Ah, should have waited longer. Damn it. Ah! Damn it, I waited too long! I die. I used both of my medicines. Excuse me. Okay. We're all gonna be safe. We're all gonna have a great time. Why am I doing so little damage? Ah! My willpower shot. Okay. We're fine. We're all gonna be safe. I wish I could get a second shot in. How do I dodge? I actually don't know if it gave me that tutorial. Man, why do you have so much health? You're like the second ghost I've fought today. Oh. You good? Oh, hello. Oh, thanks tutorial. Shudder chance. When you've inflicted a sufficient amount of damage, you can do a shudder chance. Shooting a photo of a wraith with this state will inflict significant damage on it. Okay. So if we get that to happen, we can do a fatal frame, which is multiple photos in quick succession. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Herd chef. So that's how I fight it off. Hello? Scared me. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah! Got him. Is it just on the other side of the door? Yay. Ah, got him. Nice. Ma'am? Oh, hello. I should have waited for that, probably. Dodged. Hey, don't attack my sister. It's not very cash money of you, Ghost. Alright. Attack me, not her. She's just a babby. Ah, shit. Yay! Oh, sorry. Man, why was that so tanky for a first ghost? Or second ghost? Hmm.
Crimson butterfly.
Evil butterfly. Was the audio okay for that? I know it got quite loud. I just want to make sure I wasn't, you know, killing anyone's ears. Ah, shit, our sister's gone, isn't she? God damn it. I will take a medicine, thank you. How do I know what my health is? Is it just based on vibes? I've already forgotten what the meters are. Or did it ever tell us? Tutorial. Is willpower the blue one? Or is it the green one? So right now it's showing us fine at both. So I guess I'll see what happens whenever I take damage. Is there any other loot in here?
Not you.
I wonder when this game takes place in terms of like year. Oh right, I forgot about this thing. Oh, it has a health bar? What does that mean? And it just recovered. So maybe I have to come back with the stronger type of film, maybe? Interesting. Definitely not evil cupboard. With evil secrets in it. Oh. Hello. Thank you for opening that door for me so I don't have to do it. Very cool. No horrors to be found in here. Spirit Stone Radio. An old radio for Spirit Stone. Sometimes you can hear a mysterious voice emanating from it. And a memo. Created by the same person who created the camera obscura. The Spirit Stone radio takes the basic concept of a crystal radio, which uses crystals and parts of its circuitry to pick up signals, and upgrades them to enable voices to be heard from the spirit realm. These voices come from crystals and other such minerals that were previously worn by people for extended periods of time. After prolonged contact, the owner's emotions become embedded in these rocks, releasing a special kind of light invisible to humans. Such stones are referred to as spirit stones. According to Dr. Kunihiko Aso, sounds emitted from the spiritual realm can sometimes be heard without the aid of radio. Premonitions, the ability to sense others, and synchronicities similar to those found in twins are all things attributable to these sounds. Okay. Well, we have my use charm. Holds her thoughts, so we can track her with it, maybe? That'd be pretty cool. What emotions would your spirit stone have? I feel like mine would just be constantly craving iced coffee and nappies, and not nappies, but like naps, you know, the normal meaning of that word, and not the other one. Yeah, that'd probably be mine. Charms. Equipping charms confers the blessings upon you. A charm bag will increase the number of charms that you can equip. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
My sisters.
Do we have a matching one? I would like to see it. Maybe I can't. Do we have to do anything with that, perhaps? Yeah, charms. My use charm. Oh, it has, like, buffs and stuff. That's neat. So, health recovers faster while holding hands, decreases health damage taken from wraiths. I would like that. Thank you very much. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can... Ominous bell chime. See if we can get out of here this time. Is the clock evil? Alright. Oh.
Mario!
Ma'am?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
No? Where are you going? Ah, that was the end of the demo. That makes sense. Well, by now, theoretically, it's been an hour, so the full game should be out. Cool. So let's see if we can get that going, shall we? Let me go back to our yapping screen. It is officially out. Yay! Time zones be damned. You can't stop me. Let me close out of the demo. What did everyone think of that little sneak peek? Okay. Game looks really good though. Yeah, I'm really impressed by like a lot of the environments are really pretty and detailed. But I feel like Fatal Frame's always been pretty good about that. Oh, take a little sippy break from the horrors before I boot up the full game. Got my water. Is everyone staying hydrated? Hydration check. Everyone go take a little sippy. Okay, little sippy acquired. That was fun though. I'm glad that we got to play the demo at least for a little bit. Take a small little yapping break before I boot up the full game. I think that one thing that will remain throughout all of my streams, and not just this one, is all of the unhinged check-in questions with everybody in chat. So, in line with the twin theme, hypothetical. If you're just going about your day, living your life one time, and someone knocks on your door and they are identical to you, but you've never seen them before in your life, so they're like a doppelganger. If your doppelganger shows up to your door and asks to live with you, what would you do? Would you say yes? Would you say no? Would you take drastic action and demand to know where they came from? Let me know. Let's see. Let me get the game going. Absolutely not. You're up to no good all of the time. But then couldn't you just do twice the no good? Or would you be too sussed out by your doppelganger to take him up on it? Surely they'd also be up to no good. You know, that's a valid concern. You never know if they're evil in the same ways as you, or if they're evil in other ways. So that's a good thought to have. What the heck? The game still isn't showing up for me. Maybe it's still just waiting. It no longer has a countdown on the Steam store page. For why? For why, Steam? Why do you hate me? Okay, maybe I'll just give it a couple of minutes and see if it updates. Is there a way I can refresh the page for my library? Or do I just have to wait for it to do it? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Mhm. Okay, Steam, literally what the heck? If I go to the store manager and I say click play, it'll be like, okay, here you go, it's in your library. But then it'll also say, this game isn't out yet. I'm getting some mixed signals here. I have to task manager kill it to get it to reload. I would have thought that just clicking play now would have done it. I'll try task manager killing it. Not with Steam. That's fair. Alright, Steam. End task. Reopen. And now we wait. Steam, can I pretty please play the game that I bought and is out? Pretty please. Play now. Okay, it still says game not released. What the heck? Okay, we're just gonna wait it out a little bit, I guess. Scuffed. Well, luckily for such an occasion, when I realized that the time zones may be messing with my schedule, I wrote some sticky notes of things to talk about. Yay! Let's see, what haven't I already talked about? Yeah, so I guess I can talk a little bit about why I'm doing VTubing stuff instead of some of the other alternatives like IRL streaming or not streaming at all, I guess. Yeah, so one of my dear friends, B, who's in the chat, started streaming lately, and I thought it was really cool, and I started looking into drawing some, like, assets or outfits or things for her streams, and then I was like, oh shit, this is actually really cool, and I really enjoy the process of doing the thing. So I think I did all of the art and rigging for this model in like 2 weeks or something like that, which would not recommend if you have a full-time job because you will not have time or brain for literally anything else. So I got really inspired after probably like 10 other itch designs that I made up for this OC. And yeah, that's kind of how it came to be. And also, I don't think I could do IRL face streaming because I literally cry so much. I would cry on stream, I would be embarrassed, and I would cry more because I would be embarrassed. So, thankfully, I can cry all I want with this, and no one has to know unless I'm literally sobbing. No one needs to know that I'm tearing up a little bit at something mildly cute or sad or happy that happens in a game. So, yay for crying. I love that. I do want to do like V2 outfits and things for my model. I'll probably tweak her design up a bit since this was my first go at everything. There are definitely some janky things. Like, hold on, let me zoom in real close to my face and I'll show you some of the janky expressions we can do with this edition. So the O mouth is kind of funny, a little silly. I just feel like it goes really quickly and I couldn't be bothered to change it while I was rigging, so enjoy that. But my personal favorite is if I do like a really dramatic like pouty lip, you can kind of see my teeth, and something about that just really cracks me up. Let me see if I can get it to do it. There we go. Oh, I also have a little bit of clipping right there. Oopsie poopsie. I really tried not to take this whole thing super duper seriously, which is why I was okay with a couple of janky things making it into the debut stream. As a chronic perfectionist, I thought it would be a healthy exercise and doing a little bit and not a lot of it, you know? me see if I can once again refresh the Steam page. Every minute that the Steam page doesn't refresh is more lore and secrets that you get.
Mayu.
Damn, no luck. Steam, what the heck? We're literally dying over here for more Fatal Frame content. In terms of content that I'll be doing, aside from this little silly goofy Fatal Frame session and yapping while we're waiting for it to go on, is that it's actually my birthday on Friday. I'll be even more geriatric and old than I already am, so I think I'm just gonna be doing a little chill yapping stream maybe, and maybe some more Fatal Frame. And I also was considering making a Kahoot for us to play because I love trivia. I think that would be really fun to do. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have checks watch. One business day between now and then to do everything that I would need to do. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But I will be a honkin' 28-year-old magical girl then, which is really quite old for the business, you know. I feel like most magical girls that you see are, you know, in their teens, maybe in elementary school. But I guess the magical girl union is getting desperate if they have to recruit old ladies such as I. Let's see if Steam's working.
Mayu.
Fourth time's the charm, surely. Game not released still? Bruh. Well, I guess that's that. It's 23 after the hour. The devs who were supposed to be releasing it are quite behind, it would seem. We'll give it another couple of minutes and see what happens. I could also play something else for a little bit, since I think I said I would go until 9 with the stream. Oh goodness. Okay. So, if you ever see my model start to absolutely lose her mind, it would be because my cat has jumped onto my desk and is swishing his tail back and forth between my face and my phone. So the VTuber software gets really confused. So if you ever see that, it's not me. I'm okay. Everything's fine. It's just my cat is being a nuisance. Let's see. Me just clicking refresh on the Steam page until it does the thing. Please, Steam, work with me. I'm begging you. Pretty please. This item is not available. Why? My cat is getting comfortable on my lap. Good cat, for real, for real. Yeah, he is a good boy. His real only flaws as a cat is that he always has to be on my lap and also biting things. So if I am drawing, he'll bite my pencil. If I'm crocheting, he'll bite my crochet hook. If I'm reading my book, you guessed it, he's gnawing on the pages. And he also is just... he doesn't take no for an answer when he wants lap time. So I've just learned to accept it at the consequence of my knees being cricky and cracky from me sitting cross-legged in my chair and then him sitting on my lap. That's probably not very good for me, I imagine. Such is life. Well, I will give Steam 5 more minutes to do the thing. And if they don't, perhaps we'll just wrap tonight a little early and pick back up on Friday. me when Steam doesn't release the game when they said they would. Why? But how's everyone's week going so far? Sorry this hasn't gone exactly as planned, but I still hope it's been fun, even if we do have to wrap a little early due to Steam being a bunch of big stinky doo-doo heads over there. It's been a week for real. I'm so sick of work. Felt that. I feel like adults need spring break. I think that we deserve just a little bit of time off in the spring, especially if the weather's getting nice where you are, to go out and touch grass and do the things. I wish I could go touch grass. I guess I can. Maybe I'll go touch grass after this if it's not raining or anything. It's been really stormy here this week. My cat is literally being such a brat right now. He's here to compound the issues that Steam is causing me. Steam is causing me mental anguish. He is causing me physical anguish by killing my knees. You were the reason that my knees crack when I stand up, Hadrian. I hope you know that. Alright, one more check. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Let me play the game. No, still nothing. Rude. Well, I suppose on that note, we can get ready to wrap things up here for the evening. If there are any bugs that you notice with my model, I'm gonna try to put a little form on my Twitch page to where you could submit that anonymously or with whatever thoughts that you have. We could also make a poll for other games that anyone would be interested in watching me play. I kind of see myself as a bit of a variety streamer. I mostly do solo games, mostly horror or JRPGs. Anything that's super nostalgic really calls out to me, so maybe I'll make like a nostalgic spinning wheel and we can play games from the early 2000s for fun. Or maybe if I get real fancy with it, we could do some DDR. I think some people have done that with like Vroid models, where you can have it like tracking your feet movement. That could be fun. I do love some DDR, and I have a DDR pad at home. Yeah, but open to any and all suggestions. I don't usually gravitate towards a huge amount of multiplayer games or like FPS games or anything like that, but I'd be willing to try things out, you know? Don't knock it till you try it a little bit. Adrian is standing right between me and the phone. Hold on. Please go sit on your couch, good sir. Thank you very much. Alright, one final check to see if Steam is cooperating with us today. I'm gonna kill it in Task Manager, try one more time. And then we'll see what happens. Still nothing. Okay, well that's a bummer. I'm sorry. First it was the time zones and then it was Steam. Maybe it just wasn't meant to happen tonight. But that's okay, because we have another stream coming on Friday, and it'll be my birthday, so I will probably be super jazzed up on cupcakes and energy drinks and stuff like that for my geriatric self and geriatric computer. And also my geriatric cat. He's an old man too. We're all old here, and that's okay. But at least we got the demo. You're so right. Thank you, Octavia. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining in. I hope this has been a totally chill time and totally a planned debut that I didn't think about doing a week ago and just kind of roll with it. So I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you on Friday's birthday stream. Bye, everyone.